We're gonna skate to one song only.
Yo, welcome back to the SandBox podcast.
This is the SandBox.
Everybody sound good? That's on like a little drawn out. We're gonna have to shorten that drawn out.
It's long as shit.
Yeah, standing ovation clap.
Yeah.
Money. There we go.
Yo, man,
go.
talk.
Hello.
I'm back.
Nigga, like you about to rap or something, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't no rapper. That's the rapper over there. He should spend some fucking bars.
Oh, shit, man. What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, bro.
How was your week?
Nigga, last week was good. I was
Yeah?
tripping from Friday to Monday, nigga.
We gonna talk about it. Money, how about you?
I was with you. we had a pretty fun run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get into that now, or you want?
We can get into that, but I want to hear about his trip, and then we can get into our trip.
All right.
Go ahead.
My trip?
So you had a nice little vacation.
Yeah, for my anniversary.
Okay.
Good weekend.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
How was that?
It was cool. Like I said, we was tripping all week. At least I was tripping all fucking week. I had got like a quarter of some shrooms.
Okay.
So I broke that up. I put an eighth in some chocolate and shit. That Friday.
Oh, you cooked your own shit,
You
right?
put an eighth in some chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. Man,
Nah.
went all the way out.
Nah, me and my girl broke that shit down.
No, because you was kind of scared to eat a little corner of the chocolate bar. So if you would have put an eighth in some chocolate, I'm like, wow, you
It's not that
Yeah,
I was-
you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
You went
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
yo,
like-
even though the situation, it wasn't about I was scared. Just I was driving. I didn't know how I was gonna react to it. No, that Friday I was in the crib all day, so
Right, yeah, you
I
was
ain't care.
home.
But nah, that shit was chilling. Like everything pretty much you said on that episode. That's what happened. Like
For real?
I'm sitting there, I'm chilling. Next thing I'm like, why the fuck the light so fucking bright?
I told you.
Like I'm looking at the Netflix.
lights.
Yeah, we on Netflix and shit. You know how you go through like the different shows and they got the previews.
Yeah.
I'm just getting lost in the previews.
For real?
Like I'm watching every fucking preview. Like,
What?
nigga? I'm watching every preview, zooming in.
Like they was movies.
it's a full movie,
Yeah,
yeah,
like it's a
yeah.
whole movie. Like that shit was crazy.
Like, yo, that was a great preview.
Yo, that's really how like yo, that shit's interesting.
You saw the whole
Like,
movie.
yeah, that shit got me.
Yeah.
And then after that, yeah, like the colors and everything, it was a good experience. But nigga, you can't go to sleep on them Johns.
For real?
Shrooms?
Yeah.
You can't go to sleep on shrooms.
Wow.
Your brain is active.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like I looked it up. Like it's hard. Apparently, it's
Well, how
hard.
long did your trip last?
I couldn't even tell you. We took it around 9 or 10. but
In the
we
morning?
No, at night.
Oh, okay.
But like that Friday night. But we was up to like 3 a.m. just talking.
That's what's up.
No, like it was a good experience. Then like that next day we went to that Saturday the Wonder Space downtown. She microdosed.
Okay.
I took like probably like just under 2. Great experience. I don't know if you've been down there before. You've been down there before, right?
Yeah, I went.
Nigga, that fucking VR experience.
Oh, yeah, with the black guy and
hole,
shit,
the
yeah.
Black hole. I'm like, yo, this how I feel, bro. Like, I felt like almighty for a second. Like, I need to get one of these
Oh,
Johns.
shit.
And then like, that Sunday, I didn't try. I was waiting to grab the shit you got. But Monday was my highest dosage. I did like 2.6. Nigga, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga, cause we made it worse because we had like color bulbs. So
Oh,
we
yeah, I
had like
seen
the
them,
red,
yeah.
the green, the blue. So at the highest point, nigga, everything's just moving.
Oh, shit.
Like, you know how like you in the sun, like the beach, you got that shit looking wavy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Nigga,
The heat
how,
waves.
That's how everything was.
Oh, shit, for real?
I'm seeing shadows moves and shit. The dog laying in the cage, she's like zooming in and out of my vision.
Oh, wow.
Like if I would have ate more, I probably would have been talking to a shadow or something.
Okay.
Like my goal is to get to that point though.
All right, yeah.
Like I want to get to the point where I'm legit seeing shit, just not to the point where I'm gonna fucking go crazy.
Go up a gram. That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do 3.
3 grand.
I only got like 2 left, so I probably gotta grab more.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. Happy anniversary to you and Nadia.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, you went hard. You went hard.
after that Friday, I said, nah, I gotta do more.
Drugs are fun.
What you do responsible.
Drugs are fun.
Be responsible with your drugs.
I feel like that's how the first person ever tried crack. That's
You don't say that.
oh man, that shit was amazing. All right, I need more.
Whenever I see a crackhead, I always see Dave Chappelle on my head.
He was I'm shaking. Yo, oh shit. Yo, remember he was on the red balls in the jail cell.
Yeah,
He busted through the fucking wall.
It was on Chappelle's show?
Yeah, nigga.
What episode was this?
Oh shit! It was one of. I think he was teaching the class or some shit about drugs and shit. I don't know. It was like 2 episodes, but I know he had took red balls and like he busted through the wall.
He gives you wings. Remember that?
Oh, remember that when he was in jail and shit?
There's so many Chappelle episodes, man.
Oh,
They all
dude.
just funny as shit.
That nigga is a goat, yo.
He is my favorite comedian.
Yeah, he probably top 3 personally. It's probably Eddie, Bernie, and Dave Chappelle.
It's respectable.
Yeah. Money, how about you? How was your week, bro?
It was cool. It was actually fun as shit. We went to me and you.
Yeah.
We went on a little adventure. Went to New York.
Yeah.
Went and checked out the TRP, their last live show.
Yeah.
That was a good job. We
That was a great
actually,
job.
yeah, we had shrooms up there.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Pretty dope.
You said you was noted in the seat and
Bro,
shit?
I was chilling.
Pretty
and
dope.
I was chilling in this hard ass seat, but I was chilling hard as shit.
Hard as
bro.
shit.
Like,
It was like only we was in the room, bro.
Really?
I swear to God, I felt like I was just there by myself watching them on
niggas
stage, bro. Like I was in this like this and shit. Bro, I was cracking up the whole time. Like it wasn't a point where I was not laughing. Like
You know what? That's something I didn't expect, that streams make everything fucking funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yo, I was
Yeah.
I was crying
for real.
one day, bro. Like everything was hilarious to me. I couldn't control myself.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but yeah, that was a great live show, bro. I think I like that one because they like the Delaware joint better. With
Was it
Nerd.
Delaware or was it Yeah, it was Delaware.
Yeah, shout out to
it was
Nerd from,
Delaware, yeah. That was a
Church
good
Lawn.
job. I think the Delaware crowd was better, but the actual content of the last show was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you definitely right.
Yeah.
What they was talking about?
Which one? The last one?
You on New York?
Oh, they were just storytelling like usual shit, but then like what really took it off. Matt was talking about his top 5 like group list, and he was talking about
Oh yeah, how Kid and Play
like
is,
in his top 5.
his top 5 duo
Kid and
duos.
Play?
Yeah,
I give it to him. I give it to him.
They legendary.
I give it to him, bro. I'm not gonna even lie.
I
give it
can't
to him.
name one song from the niggas. Like I know they movies, but like
That's enough.
sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to look. Cause I didn't look at it. I said I was gonna make a list, but I didn't. I would get them the fuck out of here.
I don't think you could, bro.
talking about rap groups?
Rap duos.
Duo
Rap
as in two.
duos.
As in 2 people.
And then the one boy was like the one with the deep ass voice. Told everybody shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. He said J Kiss and Styles.
But they're not a duo.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about it like.
They got Sheek Luch.
But then again, at the same time, like Sheek Luch just was like
No, still.
he just was there.
No, no, bro. You can't discredit that man. And Sheek Luch had hot bars where he carried the shit sometimes. Like
I don't like Sheek Luch. So
I think his verse on 24 Hours to Live was probably the hottest verse out of everybody's.
for real.
Yeah.
I think Mace had that joint.
No,
you don't think so?
No, Sheek Luch murdered that John.
You know what song we talking
No.
about?
Nah.
24 Hour Lives was Mace, Sheek Luch, Jada, DMX. I don't think Ho was on that.
I'll give it
Ho was on
I'll give it the X over Mace.
Hell no, bro.
Mace probably had the weakest verse to me.
What? Fuck no,
I gotta
bro.
hear that shit, man.
24 Hour to Live?
I gotta hear that shit.
Oh man, that's crazy. How you know that song, bro? Hold up. Give me a second,
I'm not gonna
people.
lie, I can't even name too many
Got a pizza outside.
That's it.
No, that's not 24 hours
What
to
the
live.
fuck is that?
Come on right now.
24 hours.
I'm parked in the back. INR Studios. Thank you.
You got some editing to do.
That's the beginning.
No, stop talking.
Nigga, that's the beginning.
Like he was talking. That's why. I heard the song before. I can't remember the verses though.
Bro, this is a classic song, bro.
Classic.
Who on this John? Mace, The Locks, Black Rob, and BMX.
That's an
I forgot
all-star
Black
team.
Rob was on
Even
there.
Black Rob smoke mace.
That's an all-star
Nah,
team
bro.
right
You gotta
there,
listen to that joint again, bro.
Black Rob smoke mace.
You know what's crazy? I
Talking
can't.
about smoking 24 ounces of hard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they crazy 24
Yeah,
hours.
this
Nigga.
24 was crazy.
But you know what's crazy? I can't think of too many duos in hip hop off the top of my head.
That's another thing too. Like
Yeah.
you gotta throw Kid and Play in there. Like it ain't that many.
I've
I can't
had to
think of
sit
it.
down with it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like a normal thing.
Yeah.
My number one is probably gonna be Outkast. Like
Outkast, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's probably the
Nigga,
only
I'll
one
put Yin Gang Twins before I put
I think of. Okay.
Kid and Play.
Oh.
nah,
Yin Yang Twins?
they're not versatile enough.
Nigga, but they gave you fucking classics. Like,
These niggas give you movies. They started the whole like rapper going to.
Is
movies.
it about music or
Like,
just what they brought to the culture?
see,
brought to the
they
culture.
didn't have a criteria. He just said like the duo list.
All right. Well, how about next week we come with our duo list?
Oh, duo list.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah. New York was fun. Y'all pizza is trash. I want y'all to know that.
Really?
Pizza. Well, you know what? I'll take that back because we only did one shop.
You can't go the whole city.
But it was so trash. I was like, bro, this.
It wasn't trash. I eat a lot of pizza. I want to. All right.
It's like frozen pizza level.
All right, we back.
Back.
Money is a fat nigga. I don't know if y'all know that.
He's not.
Yeah, it's weird. I
don't
don't eat.
You a skinny fat nigga?
Yeah.
You a fat skinny nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause like I wouldn't have had to.
Nigga said I need my pizza.
They got pizza. It's 11:45.
It's lunchtime.
Ain't lunch till 12?
No. Nigga, you was in school. Lunch start between 10 and what, like 1:30?
I'm talking about for adults. Lunch usually at noon, bro.
No, I'm a truck driver, so lunch for me is whenever
Whenever you
I.
can-
Yeah, cause we all get up dumb early.
Yeah.
But like I be eating like once, twice a day.
No, bro, I eat my meals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Especially when I'm working.
Yeah.
I probably get Wawa like early as shit. And that's probably like, like 5 in the morning. Then I get something around like 10. Or I'll probably like snack throughout the day. Well, throughout until that time. Get something around like 10. I need something else.
Yeah,
Back to New York pizza. It wasn't trash.
You don't think so?
It was okay. It wasn't trash.
Was it like frozen pizza level?
No, it was.
Oh,
it
no,
was,
it wasn't that.
no, it was alright. It just wasn't.
I don't know. You just came in hard and said that shit was going.
It wasn't. No, because New York is like hell on a pedestal for pizza.
Yeah.
So we was expecting like,
standards.
yeah.
Like they're known for pizza and chopped cheese.
Well, y'all probably went to the wrong spot.
No, we went to a famous spot though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put them out there, but it's a famous spot.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like,
And then we went to another spot, and they pizza didn't even look good. Like,
Really?
yeah, Moo and Black got pizza from there, and I was just like, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, but New York, I like New York vibes though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I
I
haven't been up there in a while.
like New York vibes. They got some nice women out there. I seen this one chick. Oh my god, bro, she was gorgeous, bro.
yeah, when I see his face lit up, I never saw him do
Got
that,
happy and shit?
bro. He
Like,
no,
man,
like not even happy. Like you just seeing like a glow like inside of him. Like
you ever like
real shit, bro. I'm not
Like-
even lying.
Oh man.
like how you told me you seen Nadia the first time you seen her, you was like,
I'm not even lying.
damn, who that? Like it was one of them jump. I'm like, damn, she is nice. Like, nigga, I had ran down the street for it. Like, ran,
You should shop.
not ran, but I jogged. Yeah, I got there, but I'm like, I'm shooting my shopping behind. I was like, where you from? She was like, oh, I live right on the corner. Like, fuck. Like,
Like we're Atlanta.
huh?
Yeah, Atlanta, that's even
Atlanta.
further.
And then it's like I can't do nothing with somebody that live in New York. I'm not coming out here all the time, and I'm pretty sure she don't got a car. She lives in New York. She's like pointless to
Yeah,
have a
true.
car. So it's like,
Very true.
yeah,
A little weekend fling. Man.
yeah, but nah, I'm good.
Keep in contact. Long distance.
But she was gorgeous. But New York got like flavors, bro. Like white girls had ass. Like
Yeah, everybody had body.
Everything was nice.
I can't say that. The thing with New York is too, like you can be walking by like a model and not even know it's a model. Like,
Really?
it's just a model on the street. Yeah, everybody blend in out there. I can't say that.
Hey, maybe we can take a visit out there.
yeah,
I
like
like
one
it a
weekend we ain't got none.
It's very busy, but I like how busy it is at nighttime because I'm a night owl. So like,
Would y'all want to pod out there?
fuck yeah.
I want mine. Yeah,
We do episode out there.
yeah.
That'd be
But
cool.
that traffic, oh my fuck, yo.
Oh, yeah. You can't drive
That
to
shit
it.
was
thing.
that yo as money. That shit was pissed me off, bro. Like the traffic was ridiculous. Like
How much was parking?
It wasn't.
it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad?
Wasn't that bad. It just the traffic was like horrendous, bro.
I think people like just be cheap, so they complain about shit. I'm not a cheap nigga, so like,
Yeah, you know,
I don't-
yeah,
I
we
don't
not,
mind
you know
spending
me. I'm
money.
not cheap, so
I think last time it was years ago. Parking was like $25-$30.
y'all pay like a dub.
That's not bad.
Yeah, for like
For New
5
York
hours.
parking, I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, but yeah. Chad and Matt show. Well, not Chad, man. TRP Live and The Office. They did a really good
It
job.
was, yeah, definitely was a good show.
Yeah,
And I wasn't even familiar with The Office, but they did a good job.
yeah. Did you
did
you
a
listen to
good
that
job.
episode? I told you to listen to.
Yeah, I checked it out. I actually did. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you that. I
So
did.
what?
So remember that list? They came out like the top podcasts in the city list.
Yeah.
And how we was on it. So they wasn't on it.
I remember the conversation that
And
Chad and them
they
had
was
about
like, they was listening. I mean, not listening, but they was like, how the fuck we aren't, like, how we not on this drum? But then he was like, one boy was, he was going on the list. He was like, and who the fuck is these niggas? I was like, oh shit, like my bad, bro. But like, rightfully so, they should be on that drum because I'm a heavy listener. They absolutely should be on that list.
Okay.
So I'm not even mad at them. Like, rightfully, they should be on that drum.
I can say just from the live show, like I give them their flowers. Like
Yeah.
they did good with the live show.
Yeah.
I didn't even like I say, but before the live show, I didn't listen to their show. But from that live show, I feel like I know like each individual
you a fan?
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Yeah, they got a good.
Definitely
job.
Sticks. Always Sticks. That's his name,
They
right?
had the linen suit on.
Yeah. Always
Yeah.
funny as shit.
Yeah. Yo, them niggas bring the hoes out, yo.
I was gonna say that, but I can't even say bring the hoes out. They bring the women out.
Yeah,
Like,
my bad. They definitely
they
bring,
bring
the
out
women
some,
out.
like-
They bring some hoes out. They bring some hoes out. But they definitely bring the
they
women
bring
out.
the well put together women out. I can't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah. And New York made me realize I hate being like antisocial.
Really?
Like I hate it now. At first, I didn't mind it, but because Chad had seen me and Money, we was walking in the street and shit. He was like, "Yo, slide to this spot X Y Z." I'm like, "All right, cool." And it was like, people in there. I'm like, "All right, we gonna go network real quick, then we gonna be out." But when I got there, I just was like, "This is not happening. I'm good." And I don't know if that was a mix of me being tired as well, but and then being on stream and shit.
It was too much at once.
Yeah, I was like, "Nah, I'm good. We out." But at that point, I was like, "Yo, I gotta break out of this shit."
Gotta do better.
Yeah. So
I'm kind of the same way.
yeah.
But it's also the environment we in. Like that's why I'm kind of like with you moving.
Yeah.
You know, it's where we at. Philly kind of make you standoffish living
It does because you can't trust the person next to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely get us off that. Like, I think that's like for me, being down there for like over 5 years, it's a hell of a difference. Like, Southern hospitality is like definitely a real thing. Like that shit is very real. Like up here, it's like very closed offish and
Not even up here though, bro. Because like we just said in New York, it wasn't like that. It's just in
Is it a
Philly.
Philly thing?
Like in New York, I didn't feel like it was like I felt like I was the only person up there that was standoffish. Like I was the
Yeah,
I was the
I can agree
only
with that.
person like on the block looking for like exits and
yeah.
who got the burner.
Always in survival
Like
mode and
yeah,
shit.
but wasn't nobody else around. Everybody else was like living inside the moment. They wasn't
Enjoying
doing
life
that.
and shit.
They wasn't examining nothing like. It
Like
was
even
just
when
me.
we had grabbed the bud off that bus, like the chick was like, well, she was a salesman, but like she was like super friendly, like
Yeah.
so I don't know.
And the Philly, I mean, was like, I could just jam this bitch. Like, she on this bus by
Green
herself.
light.
Yeah, like all these drugs, and money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, New York was a vibe though. I definitely like New York.
That's
It's just,
good.
that traffic was wrong.
And that, just think, bro, she had a bus on like a main avenue. Like,
Yeah, that's
selling
another thing I'm gonna
drugs.
tell you, yo. They had like
We bought shrooms off of like It would be like fucking City Hall,
It was right there.
bro.
Right there,
It would be
bro.
like that, bro.
On a bus.
They're not legal in New York.
Well, I thought it was.
Yo, they was so out in the open. I really thought it was like,
I mean, you can look it up again, but last time I checked, they weren't like legal.
like the
They
bus
probably don't
had.
care. It's probably one of those things where the cops is worried about drugs and guns and shit.
I don't think nobody like really cares about drugs anymore, unless it's like crack or cocaine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And even then, it's like legal in Kensington.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not lying.
it's the truth. Though. Like fucking zombie land over there.
Yo,
Like,
I hate going down that joint, bro.
no, I
I do not like going down because
Bro, I went and got
you.
gas last night, bro. Where I showed you my spot, man. I ain't even got in my car,
That's like the clean part of Kensington.
bro.
That's the crazy part. But like going down, that shit feel like a movie, bro. Like every time I go down there, I can't believe that it's like
It's
this,
like the apocalypse.
bro. I swear to God, like it's the craziest shit I ever seen, bro.
Yeah, I try to avoid that shit, yo.
You know that's like one of like the worst places in America now.
Kensington,
Like
yeah,
it's worse than like
Really?
Skid Row.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah, bro.
it's up there.
It's up there. It's worse than Skid Row, bro. It's like a fact. Like
And they ain't doing shit.
Philly is
about it.
like one of the worst big cities in America.
that. I could believe.
They like at we
the
like
bottom, yeah,
yeah,
I
we
could
bottom
believe that.
tier.
like hundreds something. We're pretty shitty.
It's fucking sad.
It is because we wasn't like this at one point.
What happened? I really know the turning point because it seemed like Philly always been like a little fucked up. It just seemed like it just got worse.
It got
and worse
like
and worse.
way
And I couldn't
worse.
tell you what was like the tipping point of that.
Yeah, I don't know. We gonna like really like
Do some research.
fall
and try
back
to-
and examine like what's going
And
on.
what's crazy is it's a lot of shit here.
Yeah,
Like
There's a lot of good shit here.
yeah,
yeah.
like the Comcast building. That's not like everywhere. Like that's their headquarters is here.
That's what like fucks me out. Like how you have all this shit here and just allow Kensington to exist the way it does.
You think they ever can push that shit out
I'm about
with
to say
gentrification?
they gonna do a documentary on it.
Yeah, you think they can push that shit out?
The city?
What, Kensington?
Kensington,
It's parts of Kensington that is like nice.
gentrified.
Yeah, if you like keep going up Kensington, it gets nicer and nicer once you pass
Yeah.
like
The border between the gentrification and that part is just so thin. It's weird.
once you
go
pass
down-
like probably like right before Spring Garden, it start getting nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like people walk their dogs, like it's
within
not
like a
trash
block or
outside.
two, right? It's a crazy difference.
Yeah, it's literally like a 2-block difference. Once you pass like Allegheny,
that shit is weird, yo.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how they just allow that shit to stay like that.
they
Some-
let
some
it
people we don't
happen.
know.
It's gonna be a
I mean,
documentary
I'm pretty
done
sure
on
it's, they probably working on it now.
it. Yeah,
I need that music from what's that show called? That used to come on Lifetime. The Mystery Show.
The mystery show,
Yeah. No, not X Files.
Not Lifetime, bro.
Lifetime.
No, it came on Lifetime.
A mystery show on Lifetime.
Yes, bro.
Use. You know what we used to call that show? The
woman- the man hating show?
hating show. Every story was the same.
Mystery Show.
It wasn't, bro.
I promise you, because my mom used to watch this shit all the time.
A mystery show on like my mom watched Lifetime.
I
a
never
lot.
heard of mystery show.
Me either.
Was that your interpretation of the show use?
I think
Maybe
so.
she wasn't. Wait,
Yeah, it wasn't on Lifetime, bro. I'm pretty sure.
what the fuck is the name of that show, bro? And
Unexplained.
they had that creepy ass music.
The X Files.
No.
I don't know, bro. I know.
Huh? No, it wasn't Twilight Zone. It was like
How the tune go?
keep talking. Give me a minute, because when y'all hear it, you can be like, oh, that show.
It was it a white guy?
It was a white guy with a brown jacket.
Was it William Shatner?
I don't know his name.
Look him up. Look up William Shatner. Both from Star Wars. Well, not
William-
Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
No, it wasn't him. I was watching Halloween last night. Quick tangent, because I'm a Halloween fan. Like I'm a huge fan of it. That movie really is ass. Because I was,
classic?
huh?
Is that classic?
No, the newer ones, the one that came out last year.
I haven't seen it.
I was like, mad people was like calling it ass.
That
And I
John
was-
was alright. The one from last year.
Yeah,
I watched it. It got good. It got good kill scenes.
it do, but the scenes that didn't have Michael on it was like so unnecessary that it made the whole movie like what like
I was never really big on Halloween anyway.
I'm a huge Halloween fan.
I watch it, but I don't see what's like the big hurrah around
I never
it.
was into it like that, but
Yeah, I'm a horror fan.
classic, like horror
I always
movies.
fuck with Freddy.
For real, I didn't care. Like, for Friday.
The last Freddy movie was trash.
Just for him to like be able to kill me in my sleep.
That is scary.
That's reckless as shit,
Not
yo.
being able to go to sleep. Yeah, that.
And he used to talk crazy.
Unsolved mysteries.
I said it, dummy.
You said Unsolved mysteries?
Yes. I said I said unexplained and unsolved mysteries. Nigga, I watch these shows still to this day.
You ain't see Unsolved mysteries,
I haven't seen
motherfucker.
that shit in a while.
We gonna rewind it. I said it.
Man, fuck you.
I said it, bro. I watch these shows.
You remember that music though from Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah, I can't think of it right now though.
That movie was that shit was creepy as fuck.
Bro, I still watch that show.
They still come on?
Yeah.
New episodes?
Yeah.
They still got this music and shit?
I don't know. The joint I watch now is unexplained, not unsolved.
It's not Unsolved? Okay. Oh, give me a second. You know, YouTube got throw ads in there and shit. Remember that shit, Chris?
Nigga, that's the scary music you talking about? Okay.
Like
That's
the
like some Michael Myers shit.
That shit used to creep me the fuck out, bro. And that shit came on Lifetime. I remember my mom used to love that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
come on, Lifetime, bro. That shit came on like fucking
I don't fucking know.
one of them channels, not Lifetime though. I remember it. Like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Like,
Yo, I ain't know how my mom used to watch that shit, bro. Like the dialogue and shit when they were talking about the mystery. Yo, that shit was creep me the
Bro,
fuck
I used
out,
to
bro.
I used to watch that shit and scare myself like as
Like a dickhead, yo.
Yeah, scare myself
Yeah,
watching that shit.
and X-Files used to creep me out like that too.
the X-Files kind of scary.
Yeah,
I watched all that shit as a kid.
yeah. But we got into a little tangent, which is cool. But we gonna get into it. When y'all see this, y'all will see that it's only 3 of us. Tay is no longer with us. You know what? Maybe I kind of want you to lead this because you had a conversation with him.
Okay.
So I'll let you rock.
So, the podcast and Tay kind of went our separate ways. He's no longer a part of the podcast. I had a conversation with him today, Saturday, like Thursday, and at the end of the day, it was about a commitment thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he just, because of his situation with school and about to graduate and go on radio, he couldn't really commit the way we need him to commit, like we all been committing. So we all decided to go our separate ways. That's still my homie, still my cousin, at the end of the day. But we need commitment to get this shit jumping. And that's really what it came down to. I know last week I had a situation that was kind of like the breaking point of everything, I guess.
Yeah, last straw.
Yeah, kind of like the tipping point because, like, yeah, I guess here everybody is committed. You know, it's not like when we come in and we do our pod, Rob and Chris, they stay here and they go home. They got stuff they got to do. So it's kind of like you got to be committed because you're on it's everybody's time. Everybody's time is important. If you can't really commit to that, then you can't be here in a sense because it's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's a slap in the face, but it's a slight disrespect in terms of everybody's taking time out of their day to do this, to play their part. So like I had Fresco on here last week.
Shout out to Frisco.
Shout out to him. I'm upset I didn't get to meet this guy, but hopefully soon. Like I'm pretty sure he had things to do.
Yeah.
You had a phone call you couldn't get to last week for the pod.
I was supposed to call Steph Fox, who's a friend of the show.
Yeah, because I was gonna get deep
Because
into it.
last week's topic was talking about abortion and shit, and I like her perspective on just anything. I'm always like open ears with it, and I know this like that for her would have been great, especially for the show. So I had to cancel with her. So go ahead.
Because like I was excited to like listen to the show and get feedback and like I was planning on coming back this week and like say what I disagreed and disagree, but y'all didn't get a chance to really dive deep.
I couldn't.
'Cause that's a real serious. You can do a whole 2-hour pod just on that subject alone. And then like you got that, and then like I said, Chris and Rob, they got stuff to do. Like, they don't want to be here every weekend, an extra 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about like respecting people's time, and you just can't do that. It's bad business.
Yeah.
Like, we just getting started. Like, we gotta put the strongest foot we can. But that's my man's. I ain't no hard feelings. We had a conversation. He understood the situation. There's only things that he wish he could have like ended in a different terms, other than the way it did. But he gonna be good. That's my man's. He's gonna hopefully do good things. Like, I'm excited for him when he get in the radio and stuff.
Yeah.
But I wasn't here, so like I can't. I can only know about what you told me and like the audio. So I don't really know how the conversations went off air.
You want to go, Money?
No, I wasn't gonna address it.
Okay.
So
So when he came in, like, obviously he came an hour and a half late. And then when he came in, Money was like, nah, that shit dead. But you can hear him in the background. You heard it on the last pod. Like,
Yeah, he said
he
shut
told
the fuck up.
he told Money to shut the fuck up, and I'm just like, that immediately pissed me off. And then you come in here like with a like lack of accountability, and then you like real nonchalant, and then like the fake apology shit, and the shit that be getting under my skin is like, I know him my whole life, so I know you. I know when you bullshitting. I
That's
know,
true.
like, I know you for real.
And
So not to cut you off, but when you bullshit me, that's the shit that be pissing me off. Because you don't have to do that. Like, and you know that I know you. So why you doing that? But go ahead.
nah, and that's like we talked about that a little bit in terms of like the weeks I'm gonna do better, and like when he like the black interview when we had, and he said that inspired him to grind out more. But then like a week or two later, you were an hour and a half late. Like, where's the action to back up the words you're saying? So we had a conversation about that, and like I was telling like, yo, you showing mixed messages. You can't come on the pod and tell the fans and the listeners and everybody that, yo, you grinding out, you gonna do this, and then the week after you choose to be an hour late. Because it don't really matter how you spend it. If your barber had a stroke, all right, I hope he's doing good, but
And then you say you waited for another barber.
You not only he waited for another barber, he waited, from what I understand, if I'm informed, that he waited multiple people to get a haircut before he got in the chair. Dude, if you waiting in the barber at 10 o'clock, you know you're already late. Like, end of the day, like, we all adults, we all men, nigga. That's a choice that you made. You chose to be late, and then you don't make a choice to be late for something that you care about. Like, you're not going to choose to be late. You're not going to wake up knowing you got to leave in a half an hour and say fuck it and go back to sleep for an hour.
Yeah.
If you care about your job, it's just no one does that. So that's really what it came down to with me when I talked to him. Like, yo, at the end of the day, you chose this, and you just gotta accept the consequences, unfortunately. But like I said, ain't no hard feelings. Like, for real, I'm upset that it happened the way it did. Because, like I said, we started this together. And if we being honest, Tay was a catalyst to start this shit off. Because if he wasn't there, we would never have got to start. If he wouldn't have said, yo, I got a free studio, we would have never started the pod. Money would have never got on the pod. We wouldn't be sitting here now. So I got to give him respect for, I guess, he's a part of the history of the podcast, no matter what. He was a catalyst for the podcast. It's just, unfortunately,
For sure.
he just at a point where he just can't commit the way he knows and that we know that he needs to commit to be a full host and be a part of the podcast right now. That's what it comes down to.
For me, it's a little more deeper than the surface.
Oh, him?
Because what we know Tay for, you know, I'm not gonna say what,
No, I understand.
but for what we know Tay for being, and then like from certain points in my life leading up, and I'm talking about
I know.
years,
Yeah.
leading
build
up
up.
to this, it's like, bro, you cut your chance with me. Like I can't.
See, and this is the only thing I can say to that is, like I said before, like the Wusa episode,
Yeah.
I don't expect someone to act outside your nature. So at the end of the day, this doesn't surprise me when you go back like to like the resume and the history of like certain people and how they act. It doesn't surprise me because, like I said, we know Tay for over a decade. Us family.
Yeah,
Like,
but
family.
you know me. I always try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, especially when you come on this joint and say, "I'm 30. I'm trying to step my shit up now." And not even this on the show. Like we had multiple meetings about you stepping up, about us getting better as a group, and how we can push shit going forward. It's just like,
You expect to see it,
yeah.
and I do too, but
Not to cut you off, but to cut you off. And then you paying money to be here.
that is one thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you telling me you paying money to half-ass?
that won't be surprising me.
Like, you see the contradiction? Like,
Nah, like what you saying is true, but I'm the type of person, if I know someone's a certain way and they say they're going to change, all right,
show me.
But I'm not going to be upset when I see that you haven't changed in the aspects that you said you was, because I know you. That's why when everything happened, you told me, I was upset only for the fact of like you're disrespecting people's time.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have a guest on today.
And we had Amber on here. She had to work.
Exactly, shit like
Shout out to
that.
Amber.
Like
Yeah.
Chris and Rob, like I said, nigga, they don't stay here 3 hours after we leave. When we finish the pod, nigga, we all pack up and leave at the same time.
And I'm pretty sure if they do, they want to get paid for.
Yeah,
I mean,
like you gotta respect people's time, and that's just, to me, just respect. Period. But then you gotta add a layer of like business and networking. Like this, it just doesn't look good for us if we got somebody on the show and we're waiting an extra hour to start because a host is late by choice.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. But in terms of like Tay personally, I know Tay. I know Tay can be just like he know how I can be, like he know you can be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect people to act outside their nature. If you're gonna say you're gonna change, that's fine. I'll see it when I believe it. My main thing
I believe
is
when
like,
I see it.
huh?
I believe when I see
Yeah,
it.
my fault. My whole thing is like you disrespecting people's time. Yeah, this is bad business.
Yeah.
Something that I thought we were all going all in and trying to build. Nigga, we still at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like if we can't like depend on each other now, what's gonna happen when this shit get actually big? And that was the shit that like really bothered me.
I get y'all frustration, but I'm over it. I don't care about it. I'm here. We here.
Yeah.
Let's fucking move on. I want to circle back to last week with you saying Steph wasn't in your top 10. I think you said.
I never said that.
Well,
why you trying to start some shit?
No, before we go there, because we gonna get into that, but before we go there, it's all love. I ain't mad at Tay. No, me and him gonna have to have a conversation because, like I said, this shit is deeper than the surface with me and him. But it's all love. Ain't no hate, none of that shit. And we are gonna go forward. The SandBox is gonna keep going. So,
Oh, of course.
yeah. All right. So moving forward, you said you want to talk about.
We gotta circle back. What was your exact words about Steph? Just so I don't get it wrong. Since you said I got it wrong.
Y'all asked me was Steph in the top 10. I said I gotta see. I gotta see who's in my top 10 or he's in my top 10.
Was that what you said?
I never said Steph was in my top 10.
No, he said Steph wasn't in his top 5.
That's what. I think that was correct.
And even that, like, I gotta go through that because like it's so many great players.
So do you got a list? Did you make your list?
I got my top 10. I don't got my top 5. It's a
Who
different list.
your 5 players better than Steph?
Top of my head?
No, off your list.
Oh, my list?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's better than Steph.
Well, let me go to my list.
I can't.
But you know I love Steph. Like I've been loving Steph.
I get that
everybody.
part. But it's like I don't know how you struggle with putting Steph in your 10 because that was the thing.
I didn't even struggle. I just said I gotta see who will be on my list. Because Steph is a great fucking player.
Mm-hmm.
The only negative that Steph ever had was he wasn't consistent on defense. He could have been a defensive liability.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only thing that Steph didn't have, and that's mostly probably because of his size. He's not like
What are you like 6'2"?
I think like 6'2", 6'3", but he always been like a skinny 6'2",
Yeah,
6'3".
little guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like in terms of like defense, he always been like, depending on who's on him, a question mark sometimes. But overall, he's the best shooter in the history of the game.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah, like there's no one coming close. This nigga shoot like he's playing 2K.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, maybe let's get into the list.
Are you on my top 10 list?
Yeah. Is it in order?
And it's not in particular order.
Cause my 5 is in order, and then everybody else is just there.
Nah, I just went down the list.
Okay, go ahead.
So I got MJ, LeBron, Shaq, Wilt, Magic, Kobe, Bill, Kareem, Steph.
Bill Russell.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Larry.
This nigga said Wilt.
I fucking said Wilt, nigga.
Yo,
I'm gonna keep
niggas
saying
that do
Wilt.
that shit be pissing me.
I'm gonna piss y'all off today now. I'm gonna keep saying Wilt.
Bro, I can cook Wilt. Fuck, like, give me a ball in the fucking court. I bet you I'll cook Wilt.
No, not really
That sound
that.
good.
Nah, you're not cooking Wilt, but
You think so, bro?
my gripe with Wilt is like, cause they bring up that 100-point game, right? And my thing is this: he put up 100 points on average human beings, has-beens, and never was, and shit like that. You 7 feet tall, and you getting 100 points on a nigga that's no taller than 6'7".
Not even 6'7", bro.
I would expect you to do that.
It was like 6'3".
Like, they was all mailmen and trashmen. Like, that's don't impress me. Like, when motherfuckers be posting them videos like Mello, Hoodie Mello, getting buckets on a nigga in a gym out in New York.
And bro, that's how I feel. Like none of them niggas back then were athletes. Like
No, they all just
these players now, bro, they're like top of the line.
top of the line athlete and
Athletes.
skilled.
Like they're stallions, bro. Like
As they should be. You supposed to get better.
But I'm
The
talking
league's
about
supposed to get
that's the
better.
thing. The whole league is like that. Everybody that's in the league is supposed to be there.
probably the worst player in the league right now could probably cook Wilt.
Nah, bro.
No,
Nah,
I wouldn't.
bro.
I wouldn't go that far.
Bro, the worst. All right, who's the worst player in the league?
I don't know, but they're not cooking Wilt.
Who the worst player in the league?
They're not
Bro,
cooking Wilt in this
right
prime.
now?
The NBA, yo, is not easy to get into.
I understand that.
In
The worst
2022,
unknown, the worst known. All right. The worst known nigga in the NBA right now.
I couldn't even tell you. Russell. But nah,
Oh, Russell's still cooking niggas. I don't know. I mean, you do understand what I'm saying though,
I
right?
understand. Like,
'Cause-
I understand your argument.
Like I had this argument with my
We talked about it last night.
my uncle. He was just like, "No, nigga, everybody that was in the NBA was all great." I'm just like, "No, they was not.
but you
They was literally picking niggas off the
But
street."
this the thing though. Like, the sport is going to get better. That's just
Yeah,
what
naturally.
happened.
Yeah,
Like, end of the day, the nigga averaged 30 and 22. Like, I
but
don't.
there was no competition.
So no one else in the league was good.
no.
It was like 10 of them.
The nigga still averaged 30 and 22.
How many niggas in the league right now? That's like the worst NBA player off the Kings is probably the best player in back then. Like could probably cook half the league back then.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's
Probably.
my point.
Like them, like the Will getting like it's not. It just don't impress me. Like that you got a bean on.
Yeah, my
on
point,
humans, on average humans.
My point is the worst player in the league now can beat basically, like I said, half of the, if not all the NBA back then. Like
Yeah, but if you start comparing, like, I think you had a conversation
Mm-hmm.
last night. If you want to say, because these basketball players are better than the older basketball players, so does that diminish their greatness? Saying that the older basketball players can't compare to the new one? Because if you
That's the tricky question.
If you go on that conversation,
Cause I'm not gonna say it was trash.
hold on. If you go on that conversation, Jordan, I consider Jordan the GOAT, the greatest of all time. But Jordan has never played against somebody the likes of LeBron or Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but he played against other greats.
But
Wilt didn't play.
nigga,
Like Wilt didn't get 100 points on a
get it,
great.
But that's not my point. My point is that Jordan has never played against a 6'10", 7-footer that's as athletic as him. Does that mean he's not the GOAT no
But he
more?
still was playing against great competition.
Yeah, but does it diminish his greatness?
No,
Nigga, Wilt
didn't play against nobody.
Whatever his competition was, the niggas still put up numbers.
But it was against nobody.
And still was great players.
Jordan get rings against has-beens and nobodies. Wilt got his 100 against nobodies. Like
he still got to score the ball, bro. Nigga,
yeah, if I'm 7 feet, nigga, if I'm 7 feet,
whoever's in your league,
nigga,
you can't take that away from me.
Man, if me and Earl is playing ball, we know who gonna win, and me winning against Earl ain't impressive.
Okay,
but me winning against Rome, me going against Rome, that's shit.
If we in a 1-on-1 league and Romy cook everybody because everybody not good, nigga, that nigga's nice. Like
no, that don't mean that at all.
No, it don't.
Nigga, you go with your competition.
No.
You talking about 1-on-1 league versus us or other niggas that play ball?
Whoever.
No, it can't be whoever. Because if Rome play me, you, Chris, and Rob, and he won't beat, I'm okay. Nigga, but if he beat Money and 4 other niggas that play ball, that's highly impressive to me.
Okay, they was the niggas that was playing ball during that time. That's my point.
So why is that impressive to you? Like,
because that's was his competition, bro.
His competition was ass.
You can only go with the people that you was playing against. You can't hold that against them.
I'm out. But my thing is they're not good. So that 100 points don't impress me at all.
I don't even care about the 100 points. I ain't
or him averaging 32.
Nigga, 30 and 22.
There was only probably 1 or 2 other great centers, above average centers.
What they got to do anything? There's not that many great centers.
All that matters, bro. Does that not matter? Does the competition not matter?
It does. So as far as you
do it or not.
Do it. It does.
Okay then. Like what the fuck, nigga?
But you play who's in front of you.
Yeah, that's fly. That's cool.
At the end of the day, you play who's in front of you.
That's cool.
But if it's a bum, it's not impressive though.
Exactly.
Like,
like
a win at the end of the day.
Nah.
If my team play your team and your team is stacked with all stars, nigga, a win is a win.
Yeah, but some wins count.
History just gonna remember the winners.
Some wins count more than others.
That's true.
That's like everybody say dirt chip count for like 5 chips. Everybody say that.
That was the hardest. The hardest chip ever.
You can say that, but guess what? Money in the history books, he still ain't got one. End of the day.
Yeah, that's cool.
20, 30 years from now, Dirk got one.
He got his, and he got it rightfully so. Like, and it was impressive. Nigga beat KD, Harden, Westbrook, Kobe, Paul, Wade, Bosh,
LeBron,
and Brian. Like,
he got one. But at the end of the day, they're gonna look at Kobe's 5 championships. They're gonna look at all these other multiple championships. They're gonna say, all right, Dirk's a great player. A man before his time at that size, he got 1 chip.
But Dirk so accomplished, and he's gonna be up there.
I'm not taking it against him, but overall, they think he's a great. There's a lot of great players that only won 1 or 2 chips. So a lot of great players that didn't win no chips.
Your criteria for that list can come down to what?
My criteria to that list?
Yeah.
To how good they was and numbers they put up, and the impact. Nigga, anybody average 30 and 22 gotta be on the list because of the numbers they put up. 30 and 20. It's obscene, bro.
I don't think so. I'm gonna give you my list.
That's how I made my list.
If you're going off of numbers, then you gotta have Steph in your top 5.
Steph, I got my top 5. Off of numbers?
You got to.
Off of averages? Like,
do your list again real quick.
Hold on. Jordan, LeBron, Shaq, Wilt, Magic, Kobe, Bill, Kareem, Steph, and Larry. And I put Larry in the last second because I ran out of time.
So you got Wilt, and you said who's your other big man? And Bill,
Shaq.
You got them over Tim Duncan and Dirk.
I thought about putting Tim in it. Like you
don't got Dirk in your top 10?
Nah.
Crazy as hell, bro.
I thought about putting Dirk in it. I was looking at him, and I was looking at